All right, hello everyone, welcome along. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome along to the multiplayer server. It's been a while since I've been on here, and the money's gone up. Almost $27 million sitting in there, and a few more millions sitting in crops and things like that, in the bins and lying around and everywhere else that you might look. Do you know this is what I've been staring at for the past 30 minutes while I've been sitting here doing other things? Chinook standing right up in my grill. It's a little bit disconcerting, but it is what it is. But good to see you all. Welcome along. Hello, Chinook. We've got Hanson's here somewhere. Hanson? Yeah, Hanson's here somewhere. There he is. And we've also got Mads in tonight. So he's been on the server for the last wee while, helping out too. So good to have another hand around getting things done, which is good. So we've got things lined up and ready to get in some harvesting tonight. So hopefully it'll give me a chance to build a bit more Lego, because I'm keen to try and get it all finished off. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Austin, welcome along, mate. Great to see you can catch a stream. Yoran's here. He's sitting in chat with us as well, but obviously can't join. It's good to see you, my friend. Hey Corp, you're up nice and early, but nice to see you. Yos, off to get some coffee. Well, I'm going to chump your coffee and say happy Whiskey Wednesday. So here's, mate. This is it's a New Zealand whiskey, Pocono. Actually really good. Really enjoying it. Aussie Dan, g'day, nice to see you. And yeah, welcome along everyone, good to have you all here. Right, so we're getting into things. You guys can go do whatever you want. We've got this field, have a look. For some reason, interestingly enough, if we have a look in here, I've got show player names on, and it doesn't actually show their player names. So I don't know what I've done to hide those, but they're hiding, and not working. But anyhow, 110 is our field. It's got oats in it. That is what we're going to go and start harvesting. See there, I'm 15 next door with oats as well, but it's not ready to go yet. So, who's doing what? Mads is in there. Chinook's down there, looks like. I'm on grain cart duty, which is just fine. It's like we're just running straight over the crops too. This is typical Chinook, isn't it? Finishing up on the EV Online, be right there. Oh good, cool. Oh good. Oh good. There's been a bit of a well, quite a few weeks from me. Reassured, I am still here. I'm still alive. I am still kicking around. It's just been a busy couple of weeks with work and school holidays and a whole lot of other things, which has limited the amount of time I've been able to get online. And to be honest, I've actually been enjoying having a little bit of a break from Farm Sim. It's been a little bit of a refresher, just to sort of step back a little bit and yeah, just enjoy the time that I have had on it, rather than trying to do something every night. So nice little change. Planning on getting back to some things soon. We talked about it a little bit on the live stream on the weekend too. So, hey Jason, how you doing? Does seem like a long time since we chatted. I've been to Aussie and back since then. Braved the Gold Coast. Hey Bo, how you doing? Can't stay long. All good, mate. All good. We're wondering if you're going to join or not, but can't stay long. I'm going to assume you can't. I think you need to yell a little bit louder, Yos. Can't quite hear you. Wait, Chinook hasn't unfolded his combine yet, so all keen to get in there. Hasn't even unfolded the combine. There we go. He's sorted himself out now. That's better. Yeah, no, loud and clear now, Yos. I just had to open the window as well to hear you screaming all the way from the other side of the world. Hey, Mrs. Professor, how you doing? Good to see you as well. Welcome back. Thank you very much. Good to be back. Be spending a bit of time here. It's all going well. We are going to get some straw dropping, and we're going to get some baling done in here as well. In fact, baler coming through behind us. We'll get out of the way. It's a unique tractor to use on a baler. Old track there. Chinook's fixed himself up. He's getting straw dropped, so everything's all up and underway. The wind is in your favour. Yeah, it is. It is. Did you find a snake or one of our delightful spiders? So, the best spider we saw was a golden orb spider, which is quite impressive. It landed on, it was on the side of our van. So we can find a photo of it. and the kids didn't want to get out of the van. I had to hop out from the driver's side because it was right next to the door. I had to get out from the driver's side and flick it off. All that exit the van. Where is it? That? Oh, I've got it here somewhere. Had to take a photo of it to bring it home for Mrs. Argsy. I knew she'd be delighted to see it. What's it day? This day. It's okay. A bit hard to see. Oh, you can see it all right there, can't you? It's good size. But harmless, relatively. Apparently it is venomous, but you don't get a bit of a red mark or a bit of an itchy spot if you got bitten by it. Nothing else. Now, do you know what I need to do? Let's have that turned off. Let's go down and find out. I'm going to run grain cart. Let's have display mode, top right under clock. Visible. Why is that not showing? Purple. That's interesting. I got bugged hard because I can't actually see it on there either. We've got precision, other simple inspector, top right under clock. On left above map, bottom right. It's not showing up. I don't know what's going on. It's a bit weird. Hey Mr. Stay Drunk, how you doing? Incendiary, how you doing? Srikar, hello, welcome along. See you. So I'm going to be flying a little bit blind, trying to keep these guys moving. I'll tell you what, Chinook, this might be one of the straightest lines you've ever cut in a field. Pressed. Yeah, one of the harmless ones. That's right. Lots of lizards around too. Lots of lizards around the resort, but other than that, get out of harm's way. There was one stage at the football tournament we were at where a ball got kicked across the fence and ended up in some trees and that next to the train tracks, and one of the organisers came over and I was like, nah, you can go in and grab that because I don't trust your wildlife. Downloaded Farming Simulator, about to start in 20 minutes. Nice one. Very nice. See, actually Chinook's got pretty full coming along here. Probably actually, do you know what? You might as well unload straight into the truck on your way past Chinook, rather than me wasting my time. I don't know what you did there though. What did you do? You actually full. Oh. Oh right. Oh, I would have. If I knew you were full, I would have unloaded you. Yeah. Let's carry on. Hey Dace, how you doing? See my friend, welcome along. I had a little bit of a worry in the middle of the night that my animals were all going to die on the oaks. So I had to log in and actually feed things. Make it worthwhile. Alright, Mads can do the same thing and unload into the truck. We're kind of redundant at the moment. Much to do. I'll watch an extinct. Oh my goodness. Honestly, what is this man doing? I don't know if he should be doing it. Trying to roll out a bit, but so far you're unsuccessful. Yeah, no, they were all alive. They'd run out of water, but they were all good otherwise. So, we were all good. They're all fed and watered now though, so they'll survive for another couple of weeks. It's good. breakdance of the combine and grain cart. There we go. Yay, I'm useful. Useful. How'd you turn that grass yellow? Magic. Magic yellow grass. It's like yellow snow. Else. Painful watch so far. Thank you, Taste. Thank you. It's actually a bit frustrating not having the simple inspector up there. If I'd noticed earlier, I would have restarted the game, but I don't know why that's hiding or not showing up. It's probably the same reason I can't have anyone's names, even though I've told it to. Right, probably full soon. Go down and sort him out. I was having to read through the instructions on what we need to do for the Lego, and it's going to be quite involved. There's quite a bit to do. Right, go see. Oh no, looks like Hanson's got the other grain cart down there. There we go, sort that out. Right, we'll go down and park down the other end. I'm just going to park there. We'll watch what happens on the field. Wait until someone gives us a yell. I'm going to start building some Lego. So I had to go through and see everything up because I'd taken it all down. I needed the tripod I use for this for my trip. So let's see if we can figure out the best way to do this. Yeah. Pushing down on the key. Right, that's out of the way. You're waiting for news on delivery of your new car. And that's exciting. What sort of new car are you getting? How did I do this last time? I was able to have it on that screen and be changed. Still have the sound. I don't know what I did last time. Anyhow, that's what we've got to do. So I've gone too far. Go back there, and let's do one more thing. Pop out the chat so I can see what you guys are all talking about behind my back. Right, that. That's how we did it. Right, now we're sorted. Now we are sorted. Yeah, so what new car are you getting, Yoram? Exciting. Mrs. Argsy's keen to get a new car. Told her she has to wait till next year. Suggested. I don't tell her things. I just suggest, and she sometimes listens and sometimes doesn't. Kia EV6, nice. Been looking at the at an MG EV4 as an EV4 that MG have. Mrs. Argsy'd love a Stinger too. She's dropped hints for one of those. Hey, Finnish Farmer, how you doing? Sparky, good evening, welcome along. Weedfingers Farms, no, you did not miss the build. We're only just getting started on, this is box number 4 of, or bag number 4 of 4, so. It's a little bit hard to see. But that's what we've got done so far. It's basically everything to the cab. We're just building the top of the cab. And we've got all the hydraulics and everything to do on the back, so we'll see what ends up happening. Good car deals at field days. Yeah, there is. There is. Don't tell her that though. I will try and replace my car for business and get a new one for the business. Do some creative accounting. Next year's only 2 months away, and 2 months flies by, so might as well just do it now. Next financial year then, Dazed, I'll clarify. I'm kind of redundant here at the moment, aren't I? I would be better off in a combine. Can at least do that at the same time as doing this, but that's right. I did say to the boys before we started I could stand here and watch them work. Or supervise. Chief supervisor. Are you giving up your combine for me, Chinook? Might get a combine out of Chinook yet. You got a new Mitzi. Which one did you get? The Outlander? This week Argsy builds Lego while others play Farm Sim. I know, it's a pretty sweet deal, isn't it? To achieve a target that Argsy set. Isn't that the epitome of good management? Outlander. Nice. Eeny, meeny, miny. What have I done here? Oh, another piece. Alright, there we go. And that faces inwards. So, I'm going to build the Adidas Lego shoe. That's an interesting one. It's definitely a unique one for me. I'm really keen. So, my next big purchase for Lego, and we've talked about this before, is going to be the big crane. I'm really keen to get hold of that. But that'll be a bit longer yet. That'll be a bit longer. That's one. It's going to be a bit of a struggle to get past Mrs. Argsy. We do have a Lego shop opening just down in Wellington too, which isn't too far away from us soon. Have you heard about that, Bo? I'm sure Mrs. Bo will be excited to get down to that. You'll have some trips to Wellington. I think Chinook's swapping with us. So, yes. Okay. Alright, we'll actually be able to be useful now. Fortunately, he hasn't actually set GPS up, but for once, looks like he's driven in a decent line. So we can turn this on. There we go. Happy days. Lego shop opening in Wellington. Oh. You'll be in for all sorts of trips to Wellington all the time. It's like that. I'm sure you'll be most excited about that. Now I'm just going to slow my cruise control down just a touch. So it'll take a little bit longer to get down each row. Wellington has been discussed. Yeah, I'm going to have to find a reason to get down there at some stage now. Have a look at it. What's this piece? So we're building the, this is the top of the, very top of the cab. So that sort of goes like that. Right, there we go. That's better. Is that an autosave? Must be. Everyone else seemed to slow down. Fingers crossed, nothing else broke. Yeah, it opens in 10 days' time. I think it's the 21st. So it must be next weekend, Labour weekend. Actually, that'd make sense, wouldn't it? You can open a new shop on a long weekend. Would be a good one. Good time to do it. Right, let's have a look here. Ah, we're full. A little bit of fine tuning, and we got there. I was looking at that. I thought we were 73% full before, and I looked and I was like, "Oh yeah, we'll make it to the end. No worries, easy." But no, apparently we did not. Yeah, I know it's a smaller hopper, but I thought it would have been big enough. Sell it, I say. Get rid of it. Get another John Deere. Hey, Floyd. Hello, hello. Alright, we've got two of these to build. That way. That's one of them. Goes like that. Is that right? That looks right. We'll get the other one done. Fewer John Deeres, you reckon? Come on, Yoss, you're a fan. Alright, leave that running and do some more Lego. How's the, am I doing a good job? Because I don't have my OBS up, I can't actually see how accurately I'm showing you this, so hopefully it's nice and bright and my hands are in the right spots that you can see what we're doing. Right, that one, is that clip into like that? That looks right. All good. Nice. Thank you, Weed Fingers. Good name too, by the way. Weed Fingers Farms. Very impressive. We've actually had some good names in chat the last couple of streams. Last wee while. Some goodies coming out. Three, that looks like a 3. Right. Oh, that goes there. Let's have a look. Put all this flat down on the desk. Slide that in like that. Those two clip in the end. That clips in the middle. There we go. Done. Perfect. It all clips in nice and tightly. Alright, what comes next? Two of those and two of those. I like it when I can read two sets of instructions at the same time. I'm sure we've talked about it before, but honestly, the older Lego sets you used to put about 10, maybe even more pieces in one go than what you use now. Nowadays, nowadays it's very, very spoon-fed. But previously, you had to pay real attention, see what you had to do. No, Bo, I don't have the Ducati. I need to limit my collection. Where is it? So, Star Wars. anything space. Speed Champions. I do have obviously the John Deere stuff, so I've got the John Deere tractor, anything farming related, so I've got the tractor and the forage harvester on the back of a truck and those things. And then the cars, so I've got the Porsche and a Formula 1 car. But I'm trying to, yeah. The Ducati's pretty cool, but I'm trying to limit my exposure. Different genres. Oh, the Fender guitar and amp, nice. Pretty cool set. Those two bits on before we have to turn around at the end. Much more leisurely pace, by the way. And I'm actually, now that we're at the end, I am going to it up. Look at a chunk of the field. So I think the plan is, we'll see how we go, but to try and get this field chopped out and turned over again today. So get it all prepped, mulched, weeded, mulched, limed, and planted before the end of the stream. So we'll see how we go. All right, so we've got that there done. Let's move on. Those two bits up there, easy. Get them in properly. Some of these, sometimes I just find, especially when you've got a piece that will twist on you, getting it aligned properly can be a little bit of a nightmare. See if we can do it picked up a little bit easier. Oh, here we go. Got it. Perseverance pays off. When I unpacked all of these pieces, I thought, gosh, there's a lot of very small fiddly bits like these blue bits here. There must be 30 of them sitting in here, 20 of them. But lots of small stuff through. How you doing, Scuba Steve? Good to see you. Bo, thanks for stopping in and saying hello, mate. Have a good day tomorrow. What have you done? Hope all goes well. A little bit hard to find, those two pieces there. Green bits are really easy because I've only got about 5 more green pieces left in here. Everything else is black and yellow. This means it's all the grapple. Toggle. I'm actually really excited to get into the pneumatic stuff. I think I said that last time. But I'm going to say it again. Right. 1, 2, 3. And that goes on that way. We've got to get some pieces for some lights. It's pretty cool. We roll off. Got it before it got away from me. Need food. What are you eating, Yos? Some of that evil, was it stroopwafel? Is that what Dave got hit us feeding us at FarmCon? Alright, here we go. Just in time to turn around. And what are we, 87% full. should. All being equal, we should have a grain car here. Oh, we've got a baler too. Now, come on, Chinook. Be quick, or I'm going to have to stop. And I don't want to stop. Ooh, I was almost going to put those around the wrong way because I thought they'd be square. Oh, Chinook. Chinook's not even here. That's not a meal. Bring me down. Disappointed. It's not a meal. You didn't say you needed a meal, you just said you needed food. There's a difference. Right, those pieces. This is the roll cage, I think it goes on the back. Just ordered breakfast dazed. Are you using Uber Eats or something? What's going on the end of here too? There it is. I have to keep an eye on Discord in about a month, as I'll be posting some pictures and videos as I'm starting a new job on grain tippers. Oh, interesting, Scuba Steve. Whereabouts are you doing that? It'll be, yeah, I look forward to seeing that. It's fun to see what people are doing, different things. Oh, look. Right. Let's get to the end of the row. Oh, no, we can do that. Oh. Right. So we've got 1, 2, 3 touch points for this. So that sits forward of there, like that. 1 and 2. And that one's clipping. Oh yeah. That one clips in there. One clips in there. Well, that's quite easy actually. It's one of the easy ones I've had. And then those on the back. Or front. That's the case maybe. There we go. Happy days. Hopefully you can see all of that. You should be able to. Perfect. And that's why I was doing it slower, so that it can take time. I could get things done. Alright, time for a drink. Irricator, mate. Good day. Welcome along, mate. How's the Lego build been going? Good. Good, good, good. I'm hoping. I want to try and get it finished. We'll see how we go. Fingers crossed we can do it. There's a lot. I was having a look through before I started. There's quite a bit coming up with the pneumatics, which could be a little bit challenging, but we'll see how we go. Another grain car lining up for us, which is good. Deliveroo. Okay, basically the same. We've got one called Deliver Easy. Gotta put that through. There we go. Alright, got that bit through. And those two bits. I think there's a lot of faffing around to get the hoses correct and working. Yeah, it tends to be the same with pneumatic stuff, isn't it? Fingers crossed, not too bad for me. Oh, they are the full one. I thought this was the smaller round ones, but it's not, which is good. Couldn't see them, but they're there. 2 of those. And there we go. If you have Amazon Prime, it's free delivery. I see, I haven't actually used any of them really. We use Delivereasy a little bit to order stuff online, but because we live in the country, they don't like delivering to us, which is a little bit unfortunate. Again, rest assured I'm putting this in the right place. Let's bring it back over here. That goes in there. Quite cool. Nice having little bits like this. Hey Crofter, how you doing? Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Ooh, slide those down. There we go. Done. I'm really nervous when I move that over there because it's sitting on top of my laptop, which is on a bit of a slope. I'm worried it's going to slide off, and then there's something else I need to do with it. It's alright, we'll get there. How you doing, Crofty? You good, mate? Hey, Mark, how you doing? Good to see you as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I bumped into, well, didn't quite bump into each other, but we were on the Oaks at the same time a bit earlier. There we go. Right, look at that. Chinook, thank you very much for the gift of memberships, my friend. Generous as always, and good to see them going to some of the more regular viewers, which is awesome. Okay, make sure we get all of that. So yeah, Bovine, who's gone to bed, Hanson, who's in stream, Mark, who's just joined, Scuba Steve, and Mr. Stay Drunk. There you go. All receiving those memberships from Chinook. Thank you, mate. I really need more space to be able to have this left here. I feel like I'm going to be going back and forth a bit with this at the moment. But here we go. Ooh, squeeze that one in. Got it. Right. Let's do it this way. Put it on the floor without running it over. Right, what's next? Working. It's all good. Right. Sorry, bring my chat back up so I can see that. Okay. Eric, you need tips on maps to set up a massive American cow farm with maize plus. Ooh. I like Chilliwack. I mean, it's not American. I think one might be a good option. How big's massive? Do you want to go 4x, or are you just talking a 2x map, or do you want to go really big? I told you I'd need it again very soon. Sorry, bump the mic. It's probably giving you all a big bang in the head. Here we go. Rocky Mountain. You're a big fan of that, aren't you, Mark? You've been playing on that with FSG server for quite a while. 3,000 cows. Ooh, you're brave. My 150 odd cows is enough. Like the Morris Manitoba. Ah. Turn around so we can see what we're doing. Right. Alright, look at that. That up there looks a lot like the start of a control box for our hydraulics pneumatic. So let's see how well I can concentrate on what I need to do here. If I put the wrong piece on to start with, a good start. Just in time. Gun left, Chinook. Back it up, buddy. Not going left. So we can take this row of shame out. I think we were partly responsible for it. Alright, Huron County, that'd be a good one. That'd be pretty big. I mean, it is pretty big. That's where we were before we came to this one. So. Good buddy, enjoyed a normal chilled week after a wedding last week and lots of friends and family visiting for the previous few weeks. Always busy times when you've got those kind of family events on, isn't it? I know the feeling. Right. Here's the first of our little control modules. I know it needs some stickers on it. I'll hopefully... These are probably ones I need to do now, but I really don't want to have the pressure of putting stickers on. In fact, I haven't even got them out. So we'll try and do it later. I have to disassemble a little bit to try and get into stickers. I've got tweezers, I use tweezers for my stickers, so hopefully we can get into it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, like your liver needs a holiday. I'm going, I'm not going to be streaming this week. I'm meant to be going fishing. We've got a, meant to be heading up to Raglan. Heading out on a boat with some, was 8 of us going up. But at the moment, the weather is not looking very favourable for being out on the ocean. So, at the moment, it's going to be a boys' trip to drink beer and play poker, watch the All Blacks, whatever else might happen. See, we'll just have to wait and see what ends up coming. Another one of those, needs more stickers. Why have I stopped this time? Ah. Well, what stopped me? Auger had hit the fence post. Right, another one of those. I can do this one from memory. One more piece, isn't there? No, there's not. In fact, I didn't need the 5, I only needed the 3. Makes sense. Ah, 2 of those. Just about remembered it. Mark them with Sharpies just now so you don't forget what it's where without needing to go all the way. Ah, I'll just go back through the manual. It's alright. I'll survive days, but that is a good idea. Yeah. But I should be able to remember roughly where they are. Roughly what needs to go where. Right, let's just focus on turning ourselves around here. Hey, Farmson Bob, how you doing? Good evening, my friend. What have we got left over here? A couple more passes. Up and back. How you doing, Nismo? Good to see you, mate. Are you home? How was Bathurst? Did you have a good time? Did you enjoy it? Or did the right driver win? I say I was pretty stoked to see a couple of Kiwis come out on top. Always good to see Kiwis win it. And to get a Kiwi pairing as well. And it was pretty cool for SVG to win in his final full-time drive. Well, for now at least. He seemed to allude to the fact he might be back, but who knows. Rip that down there. Isn't it funny, I spent forever trying to find one of these before, and now I pulled it out this time. Always the way. Which way around does that go? That way. Oh yeah, and that finishes up on the other side. What are we aiming to catch? Start off with snapper. Is the main thing we'll target, or we were planning to target, which is what we did it 4 or 5 years ago, before pre-COVID. We went up and had a boys weekend up there and did the same. Got our bag in a couple of hours. It was pretty good fishing. But this time we were going to spend a day sort of on snapper, and then we might have gone and chased some kingfish, just a bit more game fishing. So we'll just see what happens. But yeah, it looks like the weather's probably not going to play ball with us, which sucks. It's quite a way to go. It's a 6-hour drive from where I am. We're going to go 6 hours for drinking. Anyhow, accommodation's paid for. We don't go out on the boats, we don't have to pay for them, so nothing lost, I suppose. And it's one of our mates' birthdays on tomorrow, actually, which is part of the reason we're going. Yeah, it's going to be a real good game. I was saying to someone else, I feel like this is the semi-finals almost, because I think whatever happens in these two games, the All Blacks Ireland and France South Africa games, after that the semi-finals are probably going to be easy. I hate to say it that way, but I reckon whoever wins out of the other side, what have we got? We've got England and Fiji and France, Wales, isn't it? So interesting to see how that go. Right, that looks pretty good. All done there. Ooh, hoses. Hoses. Exciting. Right, we'll get turned around so we can concentrate on this, because it looks like we need to focus on our dots, but I've got all my hoses. You might be able to see the ends of them lining up down here, just so I can get them all in length and figure out which one needs to go where, so fingers crossed I can get these all to figure out and work. From what you guys have said, I need to concentrate. Not as a main driver, he would be back. Yeah, definitely. I imagine he would definitely be back as a co-driver. I read during the week that apparently Triple Eight and Passing had sort of suggested to Scott McLaughlin, did he want to come and drive with Shane? That would have been an epic pairing. But you can understand he wouldn't do it. Why he wouldn't do it. Right, 2 of the greys, the shortest greys, which is this one here. Must need a little bit of warm water just to put these in, just to soften them up. We used to do that a lot on the farm. If we were doing work with pipe, polybutylene pipe. Oh, so close. That must be the next length, isn't it? Yep, it was on the bottom of the T. But yeah, we used to use a bit of warm water just to soften the pipe up so you could push it onto the fitting easier. Worked a treat. It's amazing actually how soft it got just putting it in some water. Used to look a bit funny, you'd boil the jug in the house and then take it down the farm. But then at the same time we used to have, you'd often open the fridge door and find some antibiotics for animals or something like that, which had to be kept cold. Sitting in there? Right, first one done. And that's the long, long one. Looks like it goes up on the middle. I do have that around the right way, yes. Oh, I was worried for a second that this piece here, I was doing them on the bottom and not the top. Oh, we're good. We're good. Two long ones on the T and a short one on the bottom. Back when you could still do all of that, you need a separate fridge and a locked off part of the building. Yes, that's right, Dazed. It's exactly what you need. I think, yeah, certainly do need to be careful. I used to remember giving jabs to calves. The number of times I jabbed my thumb, because you'd grab their back of their neck like this, so you'd pull the skin fold on their neck up, and then you'd get the injection gun, you'd go in like this, you're holding the skin, you're going like that, and the number of times this bit of my thumb would get whacked. I'm surprised I haven't turned out stranger than I have. Can't be all bad for you, right? It's good enough for the meat you eat. The blue ones. Use the hot water on the air seeder hoses as well. Needs an urn for them here. Yeah, I imagine they probably have a there's a few more of them than anything else. Right. Blue one. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Right. Stop there. Is there no one in that grain cart? We were close enough to unload into it. There we go. Right, so that's done. The other short one on here. It's quite clever how they do this with the colour coding. Right, that looks nice and white. And then if I get another T. Another T. Put that on the bottom of that one. That one on nice and tight, and then this one goes on. Oh, it's a long time since I've built a pneumatic Lego set. I think my next one I should do on stream is to pull out my old combine. My old yellow combine from the early 90s and finish that. It's half built. I was trying to go through and clean my Lego, sort of wash it as I went, because it's old and got years of kids grime on it. How you doing, John? Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Yeah, we're doing good. Getting by alright. My oldest is who's off to high school next year. He's got testing tomorrow at the high school to assess his potential ability and what class he should be in, what stream he should be in for year 9 next year. So a bit of a challenge for him. Be interesting. See how it all goes. Hopefully he gives it his best effort. I'm sure he will. Probably more more like his mum than me. He's like me, he'd probably try and cut corners somehow. There we go, that looks good, eh? Looks like it should. Looks a bit funny side on the blue pieces, but anyhow, I'm sure it won't look like that once it's finished. Alright, what are we doing? Heater trailer here somewhere. I think the heater came off this end. Proper on it. Sure it'll be fine. Hold that all up. And we'll be good. And yet you still get sick with all those kettle size, don't you? Funny story, Dazed, I don't actually get that sick too often. Maybe that's why. My work sick days and school sick days were few and far between. What happened here? That fold up properly? Or have I just not got the header on? I got the header on too far. Header's on too close to the front, is it? Or it's a Zoolander, Zoolander trailer, it should only turn left. You could always become an architect, you reckon? Better than a mechanical engineer, Yarn. Touché. Or a farmer. Anyone can be a farmer. Have you not watched FSG's video with his trip to London? Right, let's just put this back up on main screen for a second. I do all our cleaning and maintaining and everything like that so I don't get told off. I didn't say we've actually got sheep at the moment too. There is a lot of sheep down here across the back. All the way down there. About 5 pens, about 65 in each. 300 and sheep. Good amount. Just watched it before you came in here. Yeah, it looked like an interesting weekend for him. Something a bit different. Different sort of people to talk to, which is kind of cool. I know, right? I feel bad doing it. I'm sorry, Yos. Don't leave. Oh goodness, that heater's gonna drive nuts. $69. $10. Nothing required on the track. Alright, we'll let them sort this out properly next time it gets used. Oh, okay, no, it's gonna sort itself out. Might need some more repairs done on it. Put it further back on the trailer. Get it. Alright, hopefully that's a bit better. And there we go. It's not banging the combine now. Better. Alright. Let's go and see what's happening. What do we need to do now? Get the mulch early, do we? Got mulching to do. Apparently I go and look at the sheep. And what are your thoughts about the All Blacks versus Irish? Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Crofter? I said I wasn't a little nervous, I'd be lying. I think it'll be a tough game. There you go, sheep. Them all crammed in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pens, and I think they've all got 65, so what's that, 360, 390 sheep. Good number. Any number of sheep's a good number though, isn't it? Right. We got a spear tractor? Right, what? Oh, you got the mulcher. Okay. What are we planting? What are we planning on planting in these fields? This field? Soybeans? Soybeans. Here we go. Obstruction turned off. Let's do. Right, play this over and get it ready to start. And once they get up and going, then I can carry on doing my hoses. Grain cuts sorted out too. I'll go and fill this up, shouldn't I? I struggled to fill this up last time. I'm going to do it this time. One seed, that one's seed. You reckon I can't fit the auger with the E-cart underneath the trigger? Look. Am I close enough? Ooh, jackknife. I don't know if I can fill out of these silos. Maybe not. Well, seeds in it. What have we been using? Oh goodness, lag. Have we got a seed tender? Or what are we getting? How are you getting seed? Oh, what am I doing? Lagging. Yep. Oh, okay, so the seed tender has fertilizer and seed in it. Ah, there it is. Nice. Can't get that. Argsy just what? Oh, I have disconnected. Yeah, oh well. One back up. We'll get back in there and carry on. Right, and while that logs in, let's go back to making my hoses. So, what are we doing? We've done all that, haven't we? Right, black and black. No, you're quite right, Farms and Bob. It's not often they go into a match as underdogs, and to add to that, and I've made a big deal about it in the media, is they've never won as underdogs out of the 4 or 5 times they've not been favourites. So yeah, it'll be interesting. The only difference, while Ireland's had the best of us over the last couple of years, what I reckon counts in our favour is Ireland haven't had success at this sort of stage in the World Cup. Whether that'll play on their mind or not, who knows? Time will tell. Guess we'll find out in a few days' time. Right, let's just hit start. We're back. Right. Carry on doing what we were doing. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Somebody's struggling out these doors. Good idea, actually. We've ended up closer to the shed than we were. In the wrong way. Oh, I was in the wrong spot. Went to the wrong shed. Still got the graffiti on the slug. What are you talking about, Dazed? What are you talking about? In other news, I can see the production inspector now. Which isn't that helpful. Need around the other side. You know what? I bet you. No, I couldn't fill up before. I bet you I wasn't. Oh no, it isn't the front ones, isn't it? Done. Now while we're here, and I don't need it, but we might as well fill the card up. Oh, what's that about? I wasn't even moving. I haven't actually filled the hoppers up yet. Let's do the next one. Auto drive. I was like, why are these trucks coming in here? Here we go. Oh, the Argsy rolls on that hill that looks like a slug. Yeah. Gotcha. Oh. Tried to run me over, sir. Irish hammer dude, glad it wasn't a granny in the end, yeah. I haven't actually seen any highlights of that game, to be honest. After I've hardly watched any. I've watched all the All Blacks games, and other than that I've hardly watched any. Wish I saw the Samoa and England game though. I was shocked when I woke up and saw the result on that one. Right, leave that there. ready for us to start planting yet. But let's see. Like the mulch is in there. We'll let them get some mulching done and then we'll be able to start. But in the meantime, we can carry on building. It's a productive field. There's balers. What's going on there? Right. Park ourselves there for a bit. We'll watch what goes on in the background. Go. Right. Let's have a look. Chinook. 5 more memberships. Stop it, mate. Stop it. It's too much. Thank you. Thumbs and Bob, Tyler, Strody, Cold Canadian, and David. All getting those memberships. Thank you, my friend. Much appreciated. Right. Let's see here. Big long one. On the front. And where does that go? On that side of there. Alright. I was waiting for that, Chinook. Thank you for not disappointing. It's also what she said. And 3 the same. Up in there. So they got 3 more passes with the baler? 4 more passes. Too many more. Oh, make sure that's nice and tight. Amazing how you're using the straw from in-game and I know, right? Magical. Hey, Strody, how you doing? Haha, it starts an hour earlier. Yes, it does. Good old daylight savings. But yes, you did just pick up a gift of membership from Chinook only moments ago. Alright, that's the main part of the hoses on. Now, building. Going with this manifold. One, 2. One, 2. Just installed the compost mod. What compost mod's that? Yours? Is that a mod hub one? Now, throw that in there. I'm going to go out on a gamble. I can't see. Can't see behind the instructions because I've got chat up over it. One that got updated yesterday. I have to have a close look. Missed it. In fact, I probably glossed over 90% of the updates yesterday because there was a lot of them. Ooh, there we go. You're watching in the past again. Have I only just disconnected? Dazed. One of those. Where's that gonna go? Oh, look at this. Oh, this has to be careful. Everything go down underneath there. It does. Oh, including that one there. Does that go through? It does go through that one. Gosh, it's got to get really flat. Oh, now, Eric, I think when you said about how people were struggling with this, I can see where it got to be hard. Oh, to me, I should not be having to flex pipes that hard. Right. This one, what does this one here go? All the way down. Both go all the way down like that. Only 2 or 3 minutes behind, so you think you call that live. That's, is there anything in there pinched? That's my worry. That bit there needs to poke up like that. There we go. That's pretty impressive. Hello, Mr. FSG. How are you? We were just talking about your video. I watched it before I started streaming. How you doing, mate? You have a nice trip down to the Big Smoke? Make some friends at John Deere, and are you getting a, when's your tractor getting delivered? You should have broken something on the 8RX and said, oops, broken it, I better take it home now. Oh, you had the cab discussion. Oh, nice. Never one to miss an opportunity, are you? Love it. Tell you, if FSG wearing a shirt for this 2 days in a row, you're not going to want it back, are you? Right, let's twist this around. Why is it showing me that? Because I'm assuming this is going to have something important to do at some point, sometime soon. Way around am I looking? No, that way around. Ooh, here we go. Right. Dum 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 dum. This is when I realised how I should have put the stickers on already. Putting the Giants partner badge on that shirt. Why not? Let's see if I can do it in reverse. I'm sure I can figure it out. That's what those things are for, locating pieces on them. So that goes like that. It looked like they did look like a good bunch. I like the clips you had when the girls had the camera too. Nice little extra bit. The right turf, yeah. You're always going to get one, aren't you? Oh, let's squeeze that in there, right. That's squeezed on. Let's see how this goes. Right. Oh, so much torsion on that hose. That's so short, so tight. It's to go down. Righto. Where's that need to go? Oh my goodness. What? I'm stumped, folks. Look at the next screen and see if it helps. It's meant to sit either side of there. There's not a piece for that to hook into. Struggle bus Israel. Are you not wrong, Dazed? I'm not wrong. I've done something wrong. Oh no, that's unclipped. That's not me wrong. It's just pulled apart. All this, that's actually pulled apart because all the stress. Wow. Look at those bits. All the stress of the... It's all the stress from those hoses being squeezed up in there is trying to pop it off. I'm going to have to send it back. In the too hard basket right at the minute. Oh, I can take that off because of that. Ah, I'm looking at the wrong spot. That bit, those bits there, go over here. I'm trying to push it too far back. That's the bits that locate it. So if I push that forward, just looking at the holes those go in. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I was trying to get too far back. Still, a lot of stress going into it. But tell you what, you do just about need a certified JD technician to do this. Working on a real piece of equipment is probably a whole lot easier when they right. That goes in there. Let's see if I can... Whoa. Right, I'm going to have to brute force it. Size 10 hammer, that'll fix everything. Right. Here we go. That's all done. There we go. That's alright. I think that's... Everything looks good now. And that's kind of come back down in shape too. Alright, happy days. And, assuming that's how it ends up, I can still get access into all those switches. It's good to put all the stickers on. Right, done. Proof will be the pudding when I try and connect everything up and it doesn't work. We can't quite start our planting yet, can we? As I could. Things unfolded. Hey Crazy Dunk, how you doing? Yes, Lego and Farm Sim all at the same time, although I haven't been doing anything for the last few minutes. Yeah, qualified John Deere Tech. I think that would have been a good idea. I really think it would have. In fact, I'd love to see a qualified John Deere Tech build this too. That would be interesting. That does... It's those bits there. Do I have the rights to assemble? Yes, and I have the rights to pull it all apart and throw it away when I've had enough of it. And it's frustrated me too much. Right. Here we go. Mulch is coming down this pass, so it's not done. We'll be able to start doing some seeding. $100 repair, 2.5. That's even better. $100 repairs are $2,500 flights. Electrical tractors have the rights to remain silent. Boom, boom. And once again, I put it down and then need to break it back up. This tangle of hoses on the screen. Like, how are you meant to figure that out? Almost. We're starting to make some money. Ooh, look. Right, moment of truth. A moment of truth. Oh, now I need to figure out which is which. Oh. That's the orange, that's the short one, so... There. Up. The blue, shortest black one. Yeah. Down the bottom. Right. And you think the case is broken down. Case has got distracted by a John Deere skidder, sorry, log skidder. Right, and then that should mirror on that side. The idea being that when we get to testing these out, in fact I've got everything correct. Look, I should be able to do this because those switches are all in a neutral position, right? Let's see, both go out. No, not that way. Oh, one went out. One's out. What about the other one? Yes! Success. And if I pump it up a bit more, they should both back go. Winning. Right. First one's working. I'm happy with that. Right, let's start doing some seeding. That's the main reason we're here. That was success. I'm happy with that. Right. Got soybeans in. Go off. Some GPS setup. Danny Rick smile if ever you see one. Got it. Yes. Got this mile that folds to one side and has GPS off it. Every 5 meters it tries to go to the next GPS row. Not interested in mowing diagonally. Folds to one side and has GPS off it. Every 5 meters it tries... that's bizarre. So it tries to jump across the next row. That is really weird. Offset's too close to the next row. Ah, so if you had like a... Oh, I see. So let's say your rows were only 4 meters wide and you had a 3.8 meter offset. Makes sense. I can see why it would try to do that. It would detect the row closest. There's a number of times I turn into a row and it says you're on row 10, for example. And by the time that's finished turning, it goes, oh no, actually I'm picking up row 11. No. Oh, I'm happy that that worked. That was, that's cool. I don't want to carry on. I was meant to put all the switches one way. Oops. Do that. Probably not to overpressurize the system or something. Right, now we're planting and carry on. Ooh, more pneumatics. What if I do them all at the same time? No. It's alright, we'll test the next ones too. And then we're into building the grapple. I'll get turned around. Do that. Now, FSG, question for you. Did you see a message from Genetic with his address? He was messaging me to say he hadn't heard back from you. So, if you have, you drop him a line. Say all is under control. I haven't done my width. Hit that. Let's go. Hey Legion, how you doing? Good morning from the airport. Currently sitting on planes, so just said I'd drop in to say hello. Nice to see you, mate. Long time no chat, but yeah, thanks for popping in, saying hello. Hope all is good. And smash the like. Cheers, buddy. Appreciated. Much appreciated. Right, we want red, which is our long ones, which is this. Red go up the top of this one. And black, purple, which is our longish black ones, go down the bottom. Those both on. Oh, and they clip. Right back up there. Actually, I haven't done this, have I? There we go. You can't actually see what I was doing. There we go. So bottom for that one. And top for this one. That goes there. And look at how those have actually lined up quite nicely now. Look at all the junctions. Not too far off centre. Now, as well, I'm going to try this. I shouldn't, but I'm going to. So which one's that one going to be? This one? The other one. Here we go. One. The other one come out. Yes. Yes. Both working. Happy, 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 happy. That's so good. Right, back onto building stuff so I can put that down on the ground again and carry on. We'll be building, I'm guessing, the arm and grapple for the back. Ooh, we're stuck. No, don't. Oh my goodness, we're going to have random soybeans. Ugh. Just ignore what happened. No one saw that. No one saw that. Just drive over at Chinook. Drive over at Chinook. No one saw it. The panic of GPS getting stuck. I'm blaming it on Scott. Right. Scott's fault. Chinook took the blame and he left the server straight away. That's how responsible he felt for that. Chat will remember this. Don't you dare clip it, Dazed. Don't you dare clip it. Clipped. Thank you, Legion. There's a clip function. No, there's not. But yes, there is. Maybe not on mobile. Definitely is when you're watching on PC. Right, sounds like we're going to see how much the bales have made us. They're just about to get sold. Interesting. See if it was all worth the effort. Dum 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 dum. Clipper's also on mobile. Okay. I was trying to suggest it wasn't, so Days didn't find it. All this comedy gold you've missed out on capturing. I mean, you can go back and rewatch the streams and clip it if you'd like to. You've got nothing better to do, Dazed. Make sure I do these around the right way. Getting to the end of the row. If I get stuck with GPS on this one, I'm going to throw my toys, stop driving the Cedar, and just go straight into building more Lego. Very good. You know. So where are you off to, Legion? Where are you heading to? Heading off for work or heading home from work, or are you going somewhere else for work? Oh, what do you mean? 85 grand. Was that bales? It can't be the bales. It must have been the other oats. It was the same as the yeah, Screw Bales Mad still hasn't sold it. That and that. And then a little bit in the back. Vienna to Copenhagen. Back to Island Friday. I should have done the other way because that's got a little bit of a twist on it. Vienna means nothing to you. Why is that? FSG? Oh, don't drop that. That's right, doesn't it? Yep. Ah, one for the music aficionados. Right. I'll turn a blind eye to that one then. Explain it to me later. Dumb it down for me. Right. Get in there. A smooth turn on that Thrustmaster E-Swap controller. Absolutely. Buttery. Buttery smooth. Look at it in all its glory. $104,000 of straw bales. Okay, it was worth it. Ooh, I dropped it too early, planted a little more. Why do we have a grass strip through there that's not seeded? Not planted properly. Better go fly this plane. I didn't know you'd changed jobs. Legion? When did you become pilot? Anyhow, safe travels, mate. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you saying hello. And yeah, we'll bump into you again soon. Right. Ultravox 1980. Put that on my check it out later link. Oh. Great link. Shame it brought up the ads first. Thank you, FSG. Bring everything back. What do we do? All these blue bits that I had and I said about earlier come into play. Lots and lots of them. Hey TJ, how you doing, mate? You do. You spy some Lego and some Seedhawk action. Oh, I'm not going to get through this tonight. You know that. I'm not going to get through it, unfortunately. Still too many pieces to get finished. But I'm pleased I managed to get that working. Get that, the pneumatics all pretty much working. That's a, it's a milestone for me. Off for now, check the server's okay, then get some work done, which turns just staying on the server make us true. Cheers, mate. Catch you again soon. I will try. I need to try and get onto the server tomorrow night to do my monthly work for my farm, which is gonna mainly incorporate mowing grass and on those around the wrong way. Mainly involve mowing grass and planting some oilseed radish if I can. That's the plan. Just spent the afternoon sorting out book distribution. Nice, mate. I saw your post with your book. That looks real cool. Like I said, you have to once you get it sorted in some way, shape or form, if there's a way I can get hold of a copy, I'd love to. I like the sound of it. So those who don't know, TJ's written a book based on your farm. He shared some images on Discord today, the cover and the back. In fact, I'm going to read the back to you because the back's cool. See if I can find it. Dilly dum 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 dum. It's called. Photos. Put it under there. So the book's called A Farm Called Nalmura. Did I say that right? Nalmura. And this is what the back of the book reads. Ford is Nalmura's hard-working ute, prone to telling tall tales, sneaking the odd beer, and lovingly teasing his young owner Noah. Life on Nalmura would be wonderful were it not for a long, brutal feud with the neighbouring Wandanip station, led by the increasingly antagonistic Uncle Albert. A feud that's been bubbling away for the best part of 47 years and is finally about to explode. When Ford and his shedmates get wind of Uncle Albert's most outrageous scheme yet, it's down to Nalmura's band of rambunctious farm machines to foil Bert's plans while stopping the farm from falling into chaos. Based on his time growing up in the Midwest region, A Farm Called Nalmura is author Noah's spin on life on a bustling wheat and sheep operation, told in a wildly exaggerated but funny manner from the perspective of the beloved vehicles that work there. I think that's the coolest part, is that you've done it from the perspective of the vehicles. So, very cool. Sounds awesome. Maybe a Farm Sim movie in there. Maybe we could using vehicles. Maybe we could tell the story in movie form on using Farm Sim. What do you reckon? Very cool, mate. Very cool. Nalmara. Right, back to building some Lego. You know, an actor. It's not any good though. It's his latest movie. In fact, what is Jason Statham's latest movie? He's a farming one. He's a beekeeper. I haven't watched the shorts for it yet. But what, the actual beekeeping? Really? Gotta be more to it than that, Jason. What do you got going on? The beekeeper looks brilliant. Are you buzzing about it? Be date night for your Mrs. FSG, won't it? I know how much she loves Jason Statham. It's sweet. Honey, I'd like to take you to a movie. Where have I got up to? I'm kind of lost now. Sorry. Oh, it does go on that piece. Hang on. I'll put that on there. Yep, gotcha. Too distracted making bee jokes. Honey is highly explosive. Oh, I've done that bit wrong. Whoopsie. I was paying attention. Ooh. Good thing I picked it up now rather than later. Honey is highly explosive. Hey Scott, how you doing? What does it sting you to take someone to the movies in the UK now? The tricky to make vehicle characters without making custom models of all of them. Yeah, exactly. You never know. Never know. Right calls to the right people. Gotta read the book first though. A new mortgage is required. Oh, what have I... I've just magically done that without actually trying. Okay, days. One, two. 15 pounds, holy moly. I took the kids to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for our youngest birthday last week with some of his mates, and it was $12 each. Granted, it was during the day and school holidays, but £15, wow. Yeah, that's not very sweet. One, two, that's a couple. What is this one? Well, we could. I think we'd have to use it. We'd have to use a little bit of artistic license, TJ. Maybe not be 100% accurate to the location because no one's going to be. We can sub in, you know, like Lord of the Rings was filmed in New Zealand, but it's not actually in Middle Earth. So we could use a little bit of artistic license, I'm sure. Right. Artistic license is fine. What's up? You know what's cool about doing streams like this is I have not once looked at how many people are watching. Who's here? I know who's here because you've been chatting, but no idea how many viewers there are, no idea how many likes there are. It's quite refreshing. Just chatting, building some Lego, crashing tractors, ploughing where I shouldn't, or planting where I shouldn't plant. Doing what we need to do. Good fun indeed. Right, $1 million question, am I going to miss these power poles? Hopefully someone's watching because I'm not. They're not straight, are they? They're on an angle. Oh no, they are on a crooked line. Got past one. A chicken with power pole. I already hit one power pole tonight. Chicken with this one. I'm looking for a piece and I can't spot it. Ah! They have another. You'd think my box is getting empty enough now that I'll be able to find pieces easy enough, but that one's invisible. I've put the wrong piece somewhere else. Crash counter 1. But more than one tonight, Court. Look at that. That's the Thrustmaster eSwap XR Pro controller. Fine tuning skills. The only one you saw. Well, we'll keep it at that then, eh? I like that. I like your numbers better. Yeah, 1, 2, I'm gonna hit the power box and, oh no, I missed it. Right, let's figure this out. It's got That's for the right pieces. Those are all the right bits. Right, got the right bits in there. I hate to say it, but that bit's missing. I reckon, I wonder if I've put it in the wrong place at some stage. That's... It is, I've put... No, I've put that bit... Ah, I put that bit up the wrong way. It's upside down, that goes up that way. And that goes like that, but I'm missing this piece on the outside. Oh, that's frustrating. Gonna get the controller later this month. Nice, cool. Very cool. It's quite a few people have picked it up actually. It's good to see. No, it doesn't work with PlayStation. Yarn, unfortunately. Right, one in there, that's two. Let's see if I can see that bit. There's two there, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I've used there. Oh, so the eSwap Pro will work, but that one doesn't. Ah, interesting. I didn't realise that. Gotta run it stun time if you still stream. Probably only going for another 10 or a bit longer than that. TJ probably finish planting this field and then that'll be pretty much me done. But nice to see you, mate. Catch you again soon. So let's just go back through this and see if I can see anywhere else. I was meant to use one of those tonight. No. Okay, so that's all I've done tonight. So... Thank you, Corp. Can't turn my GPS on. Does that count as a crash? More focused on the Lego. Thank you, Corp. Right, so nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. I didn't have to use one in any of this, did I? Not there. Right, it's all hoses. Nothing there, nothing there. No. No, no. Not there. So 1, 2. To there. Three, hang on. Yep, 3, 4, which are there. 5, which is that one there. And 6, which is that one there. Oh my. It was hiding under the controller. I've had it sitting there the whole time. Hiding under the controller. Are you joking? Would you believe it? It was there the whole time. Okay. Found it. You should use Alt F4 for screenshots. Cool. At least we found it. Gotta look on the bright side, right? At least I found it. Back around there. Yes, done now. Clear of the power poles. Am I going to have a... You know what I've done? Best thing I've done tonight? Build Lego, because my driving's been atrocious. Driving has been atrocious. Right. I'll get turned around again. Oh, corpse gonna hit. I need to screenshot that corp. Alright. Now we've got 10 of these to put on. One there. Two. I've had a look at them, Corp. I haven't really done anything though. Gives me an idea. Fortunately, that piece I just dropped is one that you get extra of. And I think I've got a couple of extras, so I'll find that later. The money going up, we're gonna get to... No, I don't think we'll quite get to 30 million tonight, but that's not bad. Oh, squeeze that back in there. That's popping off. Get that back in there properly. Right. Oh, goodness. I'll make 2 of these. Just about it. Right. Two more bits I needed. Just there. Done. And they go and sit neatly and tightly on there like that. Yep. That's right. Good, good, good. Alright, like I said, we'll finish planting this field. We'll be done. Another full circuit tonight though. From crop back into crop. Gotta go, Mini-Man's almost done with school for today. Good, mate. Thanks, Joran. Nice to see my friend. Have a good rest of your day. Catch you again soon. Not next week. Oh, maybe next week. Maybe next week. We should be back. I was going to say not next week, but I'm away for the weekend, but not next week. Hey, Pozox, how you doing, mate? 13 months. Thank you very much, my friend. Very much appreciated. Right. Oh, this clips on. This is getting exciting. So that's these ones. Yeah, it is these ones. We need to push those ones up. They'll go up. Yep. The end of the frame. No. Other way up. Better stop. I better not run into the neighbour's field. Interesting, we've actually used a little bit of fertiliser. Oh, probably when I planted soybeans through the grass or something. Right, that's done. Needs to attach. There. And that one on that side. It's funny actually because I don't actually know what we're doing, how this all goes together for the last little part. What it's all going to look like, but there we go, that's done. And I think if I go that way, yeah, I can pull that right down. Right. Next up, looks like it's going to be the grapple. Got these cool big bits. It's got 2, 4, 6 holes. That one and that one. One, two, and 1, 2, and they go. Oh. Ah, I'm confused, but looks like that goes like that. And that goes like that. This is actually funny. I would have done this differently. I would have said put that in there. Put that in there. Don't seed. Oops, that's one way to stop me from seeding. See you, Chinook. Thanks, mate. Have a good rest of your evening. Thanks for your help tonight. Much appreciated. Second piece I've dropped. Alright. Get this field finished. It's taking so long. Alright, there we go. Hey Ryan, how you doing? Nice to have you here. Push those through, both through there. That one goes up the other way. Down a row, we're not too far away from it. Done. Just in time. What's the easy part, yours? This is annoying. I'm so close. There's not that many pieces left. But it's getting late and I need to go to bed. All of it. It's not the right spot. Bother. Now, I guarantee the other piece is going to be a mirror of that. Try and get these all aligned now. Tricky bit. Oh, you're back, TJ. Well, I'm still going. Still getting this field finished. Get it done before we log off. I can get this piece in. Goodness, here we go. Oh, not there. Ah, that bit's twisted now. Really ages on this box. I wonder if I'm old enough to do it. Some of these are pretty tricky. But there we go. Lots of repetitiveness. Yeah, we should have done it before Chinook left, really, shouldn't we? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go. There, like that. Double up on all of these. Did I grab? I thought I grabbed 4. I had 6 of them. I grabbed 4 of them. Make sure to do this. Alright, where do they go? On here like that. Alright, 2 more passes and headlands and we are finished. I think we've got it. I think we've got it covered. I think we're good. Thank you, TJ. These are new bits I haven't used before. I think they're for the hoses as well. Like they're in a joiner or something. Don't know. Pretty cool though. Probably to allow the hose to run along the side and stay in one place. Have it like an anchor point. Which is also why I've got one here. Getting it together on both sides. I think it's done. Oh. Ooh. So tempting just to finish this. So tempting just to finish. What part's that meant to be? Yeah, this is all the grapple. So this arm will hang off the back like that somehow, and then the grab will sit on here and pinch in the logs. Somehow. Oops, I've done that wrong. Jump to conclusions. Sometimes has that caught me in trouble? Ooh, quickly before we get in trouble for running over the crops. Gonna look sweet when it's done. It is. I'm looking forward to getting it finished actually. Everyone's surprised it's that I've been patient enough to wait and get it done. Been hard. It's been hard. I've wanted to finish it so many times, but no, it's been fun to do on stream. I'll finish it off on stream. Where did those go? Right. The off FSG. You can do some work. Might even strength load. You sure? Don't do anything rash like that. Good to see you though, mate. Good to see you. We have to have a proper catch up some stage. It's been too long, but I know we're both out of action this weekend as well, so sometime, no doubt. Anyhow, have a good one, my friend. All right, next job. Where does this connect to? That connect. Okay, so that connects in there. Like that, and then these connect on here, like that. Yes. Right. Oh, I can't even play with it now. I missed it. Yep, headland time. Right, headland time. Oh, I didn't lower it down. I'll do the headlands, finish this off, and then we'll have a quick look. I want to pressure this up and see how this arm moves. Make sure it all works properly. Excited to try that out. We'll do this, and then we'll go and do that. And then it'll be us done. Back there. Guys. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'll come back and grab it. There we are. There's... Oops. What happens when you... try and do too many things at once. Spin around, go and get those last couple of little spots. Done. Even turn my lights on. So 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Optimistic. Done. This money's just rolling in. Are you selling the corn, eh? We had a whole heap of dried corn ready to go. And January was the optimum time to do it. And silage bales as well. So corn and silage bales getting sold. You know, I've been so focused on the Lego, I still have a decent amount of whiskey drink. Good way to finish the night off. This thing's massive. It's getting pretty big now. Literally, I think it's the grapple is all I've got left to do. All that's still to go. Very cool. I have to go cut some branches, some small twigs and that down, try it out with some proper wood. Oh, you have to get out of the way, Corp. Get out of the way, Corp. He saw me. Easy. Too easy. Like a pro. Right. One more go. Oh, Mr. Goham. I'm back. I am back. I'm back from Aussie. Back doing a stream. Going later than I should have. About 20 minutes past when I'd normally finish now. We've had daylight savings. DJ. So it's got to that point where it's just a little bit harder. Hey, he's Rusty Money as well. How you doing, dude? Good to see ya. Good time, DJ. I'm just about to run a final test on the skidder, the John Deere skidder. I've all but finished it. We're not quite going to get it done tonight. So close, so close. Just about to test out the pneumatics. Had one little dry run with it. I'm going to finish planting this and then we're going to be able to go. Right. We go, done. We're going to pack this up to be washed and repaired. Have a look. I'm excited too. I've played around. I tested it out without anything connected, but now I've got all the attachers and everything done. Right. Pressure washer, just for you. Okay, right. Leave that there. Someone else can sort that out, but here we go. Let's give this a go. Right. So, you can, it's a bit hard to see, isn't it? But I've got too many things on the screen. Let's do it the different way. We will do this way. Oh, even that's not going to work very well, is it? On this camera. No, that's not going to work too well either. I need a full camera instead of all my fancy silly little ones. But there it is. Front blade. So go back down to this one. Tell you what I'll do. Do this. Hide that and hide that. There you go. Now you can see a whole heap of it. We've done all the back. We put the cab on the top. So let's see if this is going to work. We should pump it at the front. And not so sure which switch I need to flick. Put them both into all into neutral position. So this one here is, oh, it did start working. It's that one. So we want to go up first. Is it that one? No, let's be the middle one. No, which one was it? That one releases pressure, so that's not doing anything. So is it this one? They all worked before. Oh, there we go. That one started working. So that's that one there. Dozed my phone off the front. That's that there, which is the down piece. How do I make it go up? Worked before. Is this one here? There's that one there. Here we go. Here we go. Keep going. Keep going. Up, 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 up. Yes. And then it's this one at the other end. It takes a lot of pressure. There we go. And then that one releases the pressure. Drop that down. One down. Working. Put up again. Oh, getting sore hand pumping on the other side. But it all works. Right, that's happy. So I think the last piece, these two bits here, clip onto the side, and then I've still got some short bits of hose. One will go down the side, the grey, one will go down the other, and then it will connect to there and go to the ram that sits in the grapple. Opens and closes. But it works. That's cool. And then on the top it's got the knob which will do steering when it gets to it. And then somewhere, this one around here, I twist it here, this raises and lowers the blade. Needs some more fine tuning by the looks of things. It's not raising on one side. Interesting. One of these isn't working. Right. Well, that needs some fiddling with, but anyhow, it's all working. So that's a good place to finish. Like I said, not much more to go. That's my tray of pieces. Oh, if you can't really see it, it's going to overexpose everything. But down there. That's about all I have left. Not a huge collection of bits left to go. Anyhow, that's a good place to finish things up. Thank you everyone. Thanks to everyone who's been on the server tonight. Chinook for the gifted memberships. Hanson, Corpnut, Mads, all for helping out here on the server. Everyone who's tuned in tonight and hung around with us while we've been mucking around building Lego. Just having a bit of a good time. Thank you for hanging out and staying with me. Like I said, it's been a bit extended. That's what it is. I've had fun. Enjoyed building Lego. Looking forward to getting it finished. And yeah, we'll have to figure out what we're going to do next. So anyhow, from me, I'm not going to be around this weekend. We're going fishing. Well, we're going away. If the weather plays ball, we'll go fishing. If it doesn't, we won't. But anyhow, we'll get back to some regular content soon. Like I said earlier, I'm enjoying taking a little bit of a breather. And we'll get back into it. I know you guys will be around and support me when we do. But in the meantime, take care. Enjoy the rest of your week. And see you when we see you. Bye.